Hello guys, recently I just earned my 100th platinum, and since it's a milestone, I thought I'd share my trophies with you, discuss some tips and tricks maybe. Alright, so we're gonna be using PSN profiles, so we're gonna be going from bottom up. First off, we start with God of War 3. So basically, the story here is when I was still in school, I passed a very important grade. We had to do exams, and if you don't pass these exams, you won't get admitted to the next school cycle basically. So after those exams, my uncle brought me his PS3. This is why we can see World Soccer 11 don't have any timestamp, same as God of War. Uh, Not only that, so World Soccer 11 it wasn't my game, so I didn't play this. Didn't play this. However, when I played God of War, I didn't even have a PSN account, so I platted my first game without even having a platinum PSN account. Anyway, the reason I wanted a PS3 was this game. And it was my first trophy hunt. I was so excited when I first got it. It took me some time. It was a very new thing for me to look up for hidden trophies online and go for them. Anyway, so going up, we can see Assassin's Creed. Now this is a nice game. There's some multiplayer trophies requirement. However, this was a rental. Basically, I borrowed it from someone and I had to return it before I even finished the game. Same goes for Mortal Kombat. FIFA, I just played with friend back all the way back. Okay, now Killzone was another borrow. However, I give it more time. I give it more time. Now it was fun. It was a very fun game, especially back then. As you can see, I give it way more time. However, I did not play online. I think I only played online for 1 2 hours. I didn't have the time because I had to return it back. Plus, at the time, I did not understand what these trophy requirements were. So yeah, that's a trophy I will never get. Now after God of War 3, of course I got the Origin collection. My favorite of the two is the Ghost of Sparta, very straightforward and very similar in terms of requirement, both of them, very enjoyable. Now Resistance 2 was another borrow for me, so I borrowed it from another friend. It had some online requirements, as you can see here. Uh, Especially some co-op trophies. Didn't have time to do them, and before I could give it some good thinking, I had to return back. So yep, that's another trophy I won't be getting. Now Prototype was a game changer borrow. I borrowed this game, I played it for the first time, it was amazing. At that time I haven't seen anything like it. So I sat mind, this is a very rare and very hard trophy. Talking all the way back September 2012. So I sat down, usually my neighbor's kids, and we were all kids, used to come and we used to play together. So collecting the collectibles, it was a team effort. So I had them mark it on the map, for me. The replay trophies, the one I had to replay it with snow deaths. That wasn't so hard. Now we had some grindy one, like the one we needed to kill a large amount with a whip. However, this is my first very rare platinum trophy on the PS3, and I was thinking of getting it as well on the PS4 version. Let's see. Very nice game. Need for Speed The Run, my first online platinum. So basically, what did here? One family members bought me the game. I used to like driving in car games. This trophy requires a bit of luck. Let me tell you which one. Uh, the golden trophy. Okay, hon, bonus wheel. This one. This one is at the start of each series of races. Uh, we would spin a lottery wheel. So this requirement, you needed to spin the wheel. You needed the wheel to land on the gold trophy. Then you needed to win the entire series, first place, in order to get it. It wasn't that hard. What I used to do, I used to play in the underground series. So the easiest, because the cars aren't that fast, as long as you can keep the boost on and keep on track, you have a very good chance to win the races. Yep. So it also had some co-op uh, trophies. Hey, complete 5 group objectives. So in the races they used to have objective like uh, I forgot what these objectives were, but you would go for them within the races. There was a set objectives that can only be done with a partner. So I went for this with a random. I played a couple rounds. I saw one of the players who sticked around. I sent him invite. I sent him a message. Hey bro, let's go for this trophy. It should be easy. Lucky me, he joined me and we did it. And yep, another rare trophy for me. Okay, now going up, Infamous. Infamous, I also borrowed it from my guy, but he was very generous with the time. I took my time with it. I platted it. The PS3 era, I like the PS3 era games. Same goes with Resistance 3, another borrow. Another, however, this one was very straightforward, very easy. Grand Theft Auto 4, yet another borrow. Basically, most of my PS3 games are borrow game. That's why I don't have platinum on all of them because I had to play them quick and return them. Yes, that's one trophy that required time, and time I did not have, especially with school and the time limit. Now, Asura Zuras, I remember this trophy very well. This was holiday, yes, during the holidays, 2012. My mom uh, was traveling, so I had to spend my time alone in the house. One of my friends borrowed me this game. It was strange. It was an experience. It was very Japanese oriented. I liked it. I platted it. The same guy who borrowed me Asora's Brass borrowed me Ninja Gaiden, and you can say both games were on the same time limit, if you wanna call it. However, Ninja Gaiden required a lot more of a huge amount of time, and simply I had to return it first. Plus, I doubt even if I didn't return it, I doubt if I would have gotten. It's a very hard trophy. Yani I barely managed to go through the game on normal difficulty, let alone يعني I haven't even went past the first round on hard. Okay, Call of Duty Black Ops. Another borrow, another missed opportunity. Now, at this point, my mother returned from her travels and she bought me some games. Phineas and Ferb is my favorite cartoon, still is. 7 years later, still is. Anyway, very easy, straightforward game to play. I really enjoyed that. Rayman Origin, I go way back this game up to the PS2 era when the first Rayman game we played, I used to play it with my sister. Uh, the one with the rabbits, I forgot the name. Then after that, Rayman 3, which is a very nice game. And then I downloaded the demo, Rayman Origins demo on PS3, and we used to play the demo only. So when I requested, and when my mom came, she brought me this one. Well, for some reason it's rare, it's 11.10, but to be fair, it's not that hard. Can be done easily, and I did it. I was still a kid. Anyway, back Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I did not own this game, however, one of my neighbors visited for a year, so I used to play this game on and off, and eventually managed to plat it. I remember very well the survival. There was a trophy you need to survive till wave 15 in every survival map, and going for them online was pretty hard. So I remember calling one of my friends who have never played this game, and he came. I handed him a controller. I told him just survive. Let me do all the stuff, all the heavy lifting, and managed to do it. I remember as well I made my first PlayStation Online friend in this game. I met someone from Egypt, basically. I'm from Lebanon. And I was trying to go for that trophy, and I was shouting in the mic in English. So after shouting in English and him not responding to me, I let uh, so I let them some steam out using Arabic, and he listened to my Arabic, and and he said, "Oh, why didn't you said that from the start?" So he added me on PSN, and we went for some couple other trophies. We still talk on and off till this day. Very nice game. Now, Dragon Age 2. Well, I tell you this. This is the first game I actually went to the store and bought. I had never heard of the Dragon Age before, يعني, the entire series, the entire franchise. And the cover looked good, however the game is terrible and I do not want to even go for that platinum. The game is boring, the game is horrible, I do not like. Prince of Persia, uh, the best, the better Prince of Persia I have played. We'll see later. I've played on the PS3. I played the trilogy. Also, this one was a rental. However, it did not take me long. Only 3 days, 2 hours. Another rental plat, Shadow of the Damned. A very nice game, very strange. And this is what I like about PS3 games. They were so diverse. يعني هلا you have very diverse games on PS4, but if you want to borrow from your friends and the mainstream one, they will have only the couple famous ones. So back in the PS3 days, everyone had all sorts of strange games like this. Shadow of the Damned is one of them. Another fun trophy to get. FIFA 13 meh, I don't play, only with friends sometimes. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, now this one I have sunk a lot of time in. It was one of the good Call of Duty's games. Uh, okay, my main hurdle in this one was the zombies. So because transit is a very bad zombies map, and I was not able to get anyone to boost it with. So playing it with randoms won't give you the best results. Now basically I no longer own this game, however if I manage to get my hands on another one I would definitely try and go for it. I think there's one trophy in here that is now unobtainable, but last time I checked I had it, so I am good to go on that front. Alright, I will pick up the pace a little bit now. So, Prototype 2, I requested this game from my mom as well. After Prototype 1, way easier than Prototype 1, but it's a fun game. And also, I will do it. I'm thinking of doing both prototypes again on PS4 someday later. Spartacus Legend PSN game, no plats. However, only one very grindy platinum, and back then the game used to uh, disconnect a lot, so did not have the patience. But fun little game. Stormrise horrible game. I traded Phineas and Ferb after I played it. I traded with Stormrise. I did not know the game. Turns out to be horrible. Assassin's Creed Liberation HD. Also during the holidays, December 2014, I was sitting in my parents' room. I was studying. Then I received an email from Sony. They gave me $10 PSN code. So I went to the store and this game was $10. I got it. I played it. I enjoyed it. I played it. Devil May Cry 3. Let's not go there. Very hard game, but I still have it and I might still go for it. Maybe in the future. Burnout Paradise. It broke my heart. Basically, the trophies that required 8 players to be present in the stadium at the same time. I went a lot for it. I went as close as 7 players at the same time, but the trophy broke me because doing it online with random is very unpredictable. I gave up, and shortly after, the servers shut down. Midnight Club Los Angeles, I could not find, at May 2015, I could not find any online matches, and it has some online trophies. Too bad, could not get it. At The Last of Us, it was okay. Unpopular opinion. I enjoyed the gameplay, I did not like the ending. However, I borrowed it from a friend. I played it for a week, finished it, and returned it. Did not have the chance to play it. However, I did play the PS4 version of the game, as we will see later. Call of Duty Ghost, same story. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, same story. Minecraft, same story. All borrowing and not having the time to play it. SpongeBob SquarePants, very nice game. However, to get the platinum, you need to play it like 4-6 times. It gets very repetitive, very boring. Got it though. Now, Elder Scrolls Online. At this time, I entered university. I think it was my first year, second semester, and I had to go through an extensive surgery. So I spent like 1 month just sitting at home recovering and playing this game. I had to replay the story 3 times, however, each time it was different from the last. Skyrim is a very nice game, a very proud platinum. Grand Theft Auto 5, same story, borrowed it, played the story, returned it. Uncharted 2, Among Thief. Okay, funny story, I played Uncharted 3. However, I did not plat it. I found my neighbor had this game, so I took it from him, platted very fast and returned it to him. Assassin's Creed 2, basically the feathers take time. Other than that, very easy trophy. Assassin's Creed Rogue, okay, I could not play a game while I kill Byzantine troops, and it took place in Constantinople after the Turkish took it. So we were killing some remnants Byzantine troops, and I played it 1 2 days and I returned it. Now, however, if I can get my hands on it back, I think I would go. I don't think there's online requirement for this one. No, actually, I was talking about Revelation. Assassin's Creed Rogue, I still have the game, and I still planning on platinuming it, but I need to find the will. Okay, now Infamous Second Son. So my uncle again blesses me and get me a PS4, and this was the first game I play on. 10-hour game, play it twice, get the plat, one run on evil, one run on good. Black Flag, again. I do have the game, I do own it on PS4, however the multiplayer is shitty. I can I don't know if I can still go for it, but I don't see myself putting up with the online, especially that only you will only find one or two other player playing it at the same time makes it boring. Let me refresh for the other trophies pictures. Okay, so we're here. God of War. I had يعني كمان one of the main reason I needed a PS4. Borrowed it from a friend, platted, returned it. Same story for Horizon. Same story for Ratchet and Clank. Very forward trophies. Okay, now this date, October 2018. Right around this time, one of my real life friends introduced me to another couple of people who were also interested in trophies. However, one of them approached me in a very toxic way. Like he wasn't friendly at all. He was determined on getting more platinums, and I let you know at that time I was not really going for trophies, and only if I could get the trophy I was very chill about it. However, at this point in time, everything changed. Now I entered the race, you can say. I had the advantage, yes, because he was relatively new, but while I was in work all day and only getting to play couple hours in the evening, he was at home racking those playtime, getting very and racking the platinum very fast. So I went back to the PS3, and you will see I went back to a lot of games later on. I went back to the PS3 and I finished off Uncharted 3. I went back to God of War 3, this time on the PS4. I finished it since I already, and this was my first platinum on PS3. Got it on PS4 as well. Assassin's Creed Origins, one of my friends gave me this game. I platted it, straightforward. No platinum for this game. This game. Now Battlefield 5. You will see later I platted another other battlefields down the line. But Battlefield 5, it was very special. I am a very big Battlefield series fan, all the way back to Battlefield 3. And when this game came out, I was boasting to my work friends, and I want to get this game, and I want to take off of work, off days, and play it. And it happened. It was very near Christmas, the Christmas party. هلا I played it in February because of the platinum, because of the trophy I needed to kill mounted kills with the airplane, so I needed to upgrade my German planes till to the 1k, one ton kilogram, 1 ton. You get what I mean? The 1k kilograms bomb. So it took me time, but it's also very proud platinum. I did not need to boost it. I see a lot of people boost it. Okay, I went back to the PS3 era. This game also, I know I had the trilogy, as you can see: Prince of Persia, Two Thrones, Warrior Within, Sand of Time. Played all three of them. Well, they weren't very enjoyable. Actually, Prince of Persia: Warrior Within, I played it on the PS2 back then, and the way I remember it was way better than it is. Rogue Aces at that time, since I went into the race, I subscribed to PS Plus and I started getting the free monthly games. And Rogue Aces is the first platinum for a game I get for PS Plus. Now you will see here 36 Fragment of Midnight, and my name is Mayo, Mr. Masagi. Okay, so when I started the race, I was determined, no, I will not use any easy plats. You can see this uh, 1 hour plat, 1 hour, 19 hour. However, the one who went into the race, he was focusing mainly, at least when he started, on these games. So I was like, I'm not gonna give him the advantage, even if that means platinuming easy games. And I will tell you what I also did later on. However, I got these games, I platinumed them. At that point, I went and I used PS Vita, just so I can double down on the easy plats, just for the race. So Uncharted Golden Abyss and Little Defiance were already on the system, the used PS Vita system. I do not own them, I did not play them. Hopefully one day I will. As you can see here, this is the same game, however on Vita, so double the platinum, you can say. Welcome Park is a default game on Vita, does not have any platinums. At this point I just started going back to my games and finish unfinished games. So I finished Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, got the platinum, went back to PS3, Battlefield Hardline. By that point I had all the online trophies, but I had still the single player one. I went back, I did them easy. Uh, you can see, I have uh, some favorites here. So I went back to the PS3. I purchased God of War 1 and 2, and I got both versions for PS3 and Vita. I platinumed them. My name is Mayu for the Vita again, duplicated one. Uh, Spider-Man, nice game, very easy. I'm surprised it's below 50%. It should be higher. Okay, so moving on, Shakespeare's no platinum. Modern Warfare, another PS Plus game, platted that. Went back to Strider, platted that. I got this game very cheap, I guess for $1. I found it on offer, got it, platted it. I borrowed Crash Bandicoot from a friend, and I platted all three of them. Annoying, but doable. Also doubling down on the easy plats, just to stay in the race. Went back to Remember Me, finished off the trophies. Borrowed Uncharted 4, platted it, returned it. Went back to God of War Ascension. Actually, when I went back to this, I had to buy a PS, an online pass because I did not have one. Anyway, went back, did it. One of my favorite God of Wars, very underrated. Okay, Ratchet and Clank on the PS Vita. The first time I played Ratchet and Clank, it was on the PS2, and it was on these demo CDs. So they used to have on the PS2 era. They used to have demo CDs where they would include many levels from many games, and that was the only Ratchet and Clank I played back in the PS2, and I always wanted to play it. I purchased it. I purchased the Vita version. I should have purchased the PS3 because if I did for the PS3, they would have given me the Vita for free, and I could have doubled down on the trilogy. However, I did a mistake. I only got the Vita. Okami. Everyone who haven't played Okami, please do. Very nice game. Tesla Guard, very easy game. Borderlands 2, PS Plus game. I actually played it with a friend because of the raids. It was very fun game with a friend to be played, and I also played it. Horizon Chase Turbo, very nice, very fun racing game. PS Plus. It's harder than it looked, but if you got the skills, easy. Ratchet and Clank 2 again, back to the trilogy on PS Vita, doable. Borderlands, the pre-sequel, the same bundle as Borderlands 2. Also played it with a friend. Actually, for Borderlands 2, we also went for all the DLCs, and I really liked the Tiny Tina DLC and Mr. Torg. Very nice memories and very nice storytelling game. I really like it. Okay, The Witness, PS Plus game, played Slide, and I have a US account, and it's not available for sale on the US account, so I had to make another account, buy it on the other account, play it on my main, play it because the guys I was racing with also had it. I wasn't gonna let go. Layers of Fear. I got the game, I played it, I got all the trophies. However, the DLCs count here toward the full completion, and I do not have the DLC. Stormboy, another easy plat just for the race. Sniper Elite 4, that was a little bit hard and boring, and it required co-op. Thank God it was a PS Plus game. I found a friend, we did the co-op together, got the plat. Ratchet and Clank 3, again the trilogy. Now Need for Speed Payback, this is where you can say quote unquote, the revolution started. So this is one of the, you can say, modern era platinums for me. When we used to when we started basically working from home because we couldn't access the office even before Corona, and slightly before Corona started. Midnight Deluxe, another easy platinum game for the race. Very nice story. Got it for cheap. Platinum did. Inner Space, very disorienting game. I don't recommend really actually. Battlefield 3, the first Battlefield I have played. I was stuck only on the co-op, on the PS3, on the co-op trophies. Actually, one day I was sitting at working from home. I was checking the website, and there was an actual boosting session with someone, so I booked a place. We talked together. We went back. We did all the tough co-op platinum co-op trophies. It wasn't easy, but we did it. Another proud trophy of mine, proud platinum. Tomb Raider Underworld. I got this trophy for like $1, $2 max from the PS Store. I platinumed it easy. Plant vs Zombies Garden Warfare. I also got this for cheap. I guess only $3 or $4. It required to play the survival on hard and actually play the entire 20 waves and surviving on hard and doing it alone is hard. However, by luck, I managed to do it with a bunch of random people. So that's a platinum easily done. As I said, I did Last of Us Remastered as we got it for free on PS Plus. The online was annoying, but nothing hard if you be careful, يعني. So also doable. For the platinum, do the hard mission first and leave the easy mission when it's critical for your clan. This way you can power through, يعني. Power through it. Then I borrowed Spyro and the platinum all three of them. The first game was good, second game was meh. At the third game I was getting burned out. Especially since it was a borrow, so I needed to platinum them as fast as possible. Little Adventure on the Prairie, it was for $1 and I saw people talking this is the worst game you can actually buy. So I actually wanted to play it for the experience and for the easy plat. Titanfall 2, PS Plus game, easy. The only difficult one was the trophy you needed to finish the training within the time limit. And I could see most people having difficulty with that. However, I managed to do it after some practice. Nothing hard. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I got the deluxe edition for $12 on the PS store. I played all the DLCs, I managed to finish it completely. Very nice game, I like Sparta. Get Off My Lawn, very glitchy game, I'm not gonna bother with that. Slain Back from Hell, underrated gem actually. It's a 2D roguelike metal game. So the music was good, the gameplay was good, everything was good about it. It was hard, but I managed to go through it. Real Farm, I got it for $1. I was like, another easy plat. However, it's very rare. Did not notice that the digital version was glitched. So basically, what they do, they patch the game, and in that patch, they rendered one trophy unobtainable. However, I found a turnaround to play the unpatched version, got the trophy, got the plat, but it was very boring one. I really did not enjoy this one. This Train Deluxe, I played this game on Steam. I really liked it. This game was made by only one guy. He did everything, the story, the graphics, the music. So I really appreciate this game. I really liked it. Then I found Data Laika published it on the PS. I bought it, both version PS4 and Vita. Easy. Ark Survival Evolved. I played this on Steam on my PC first. I played it with friends and we had a really good time with it. I got it on my PS and I'm planning to plat it soon. Offline server. However, I'm playing it online yani, for fun. Uncharted Lost Legacy, I had to play this game and I had to plat it. Midnight Deluxe, another duplicate. I got the PS Vita first, now then I got the PS4. World of Tanks, basically my rarest platinum. I started playing this game on the PC version, and I should say PC version is the superior one. However, I saw this game. At, I saw it on the PS. I saw it had a platinum because Thunder. I forgot the name. There's a game similar to this one, but Thunder in its name. Anyway, and the ones who knows the game know it. So that game did not have the platinum. This one had, however, the grind was huge. Anyway, I downloaded it, grinded it, got the tier 10 tanks I wanted. Actually, the hardest trophy was the one for Nadine's medal. The one you need to kill all the light tanks on the enemy team. while anyone can kill them, you can get killed before killing them, and it's very luck based. I only got it once on the PC version without even trying. I don't know how. However, I went trying for this one, and it was very hard. Managed to do it on a tier 10 game. Dark Souls 2, my first Dark Souls game I play. One of my friends actually challenged me to do it. I really enjoyed it, and now I'm planning to platinum the other Dark Souls game. Very nice. Just Cause 2, the most boring game I have ever played. You have a huge open map, and all you do is run around towns, destroying some military buildings and doing some collectibles. Uh, Very boring. But luckily, يعني, at this stage, we were in the era of working from home, so I managed to throw couple of game hours while I worked, so managed to power through this. Happy Fire Afghanistan on-rail shooter on the PS3. Very old, unless for the trophy, not recommended. Uncharted Drake's Fortune, so I finished my trilogy on the PS3. So I platted all the Uncharted on the PS3, and I platted all the PS4 exclusive ones, as we said, 4 and Legacy. Now I can go back and platinum 1, 2, 3 on the PS4 again. However, I'm not in a hurry for that. Have Fire Shattered Sphere again on rail shooters. Battlefield 4. So we are seeing a pattern here. Battlefield, God of War. These are Uncharted. These are games I enjoy, and I deliberately went to play any game I can get my hands on the franchise. Basically, Battlefield, the only game I still need to play is Battlefield 1. I do have this game, all I need to do is download it, get the plat for it. Need for Speed, that was fun. Galaga, that was fun. I remember back when I was a very young kid playing this game on my Atari. It was very nice to see I could get it on my PS4 and actually go for a platinum. Didn't take me much though. It was easy. Call of Duty World War II. Oh my god, the zombies. Unless you know someone who can carry you through the zombies Easter egg with ease, don't go for that game. I got lucky. Or if you can get someone to play it split screen. Again, another rare trophy. Basically, Call of Duty World War II and Battlefront 2 were both games in the same PS Plus months. Star Wars Battlefront 2 was more battlefield oriented, so I did not have trouble platinuming it. Shadow of the Colossus, another PS4, PS Plus giveaways. Nice game. Everyone should play it at least play it. Adventure Time, one of my favorite cartoons, alongside Rick and Morty and others. So I found the game for cheap, bought it, got it. NBA 2K, basically another PS Plus giveaway. I know this platinum is very rare. I know it's very hard, but some of my friends who are into sports have it. So I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna play it a little bit every day. See how I'm gonna do with the card collection. I'm already at 100-ish cards. I don't know, 3,500 plus to go. Yani. Broken Age, that was harder than expected, especially the one you need to finish the entire game less than an hour. But I did it, got the trophy. The Bard Tale, that was a hidden gem, a good RPG. I did not expect it to be that fun. And if you take care of it, one playthrough you can get all the trophies. Fear 3, I recently boosted the online trophies with someone I met online on this website. All I need to do now is the single player ones. I'm currently working on this. I'm currently working on fast Infamous First Light. Apex, no platinum, but I enjoyed this game. I also played with some friends. Fall Guys, I really doubt I will get the platinum for that. I don't know what might happen in the future, but as it stands now, I really doubt. As you can see, World of Tanks and Battlefield 3 are my top two rarest platinums. Rarest trophies goes for, يعني most rarest trophies goes for World of Tanks. These are very grindy trophies. You need to get tier 10. هلا أنا a good thing إنه I had them in the computer version and I had to regrind them for the PS4. However, one thing I can say, the PC community is way more toxic. يعني the games I had on the PS4 were way more fun. You can do a mistake and not regret it instantly. Yeah. So basically, Master Bard was 100 platinums. I was planning. I wanted my Arc to be my 100, but Arc I haven't even started, and this one was at the end. So I was like, okay, let's go with it. No worries, and I don't need to have a very special trophy to be my number 100. Anyway, so the way I stand, I am Lebanese, but back when I first made my account, Lebanese PSN accounts were not supported, at least not fully. So most of the people who did their PSN accounts back then used either US or UK or an Emirati PSN account. My completion rate is 73%. Now I am more careful now before I start the game if I'm gonna play it or not. If not, and I want to really play the game, I would play it on a different account. 85 completed games, so these are the ones I got the platinums, and in case of DLCs, all the DLCs. World rank, I'm currently at 55k. Okay, actually not bad. هلا nowhere near impressive, but given it's a world rank, it's not that bad. Uh, 405,000 total trophies, 100 plat, 490 gold, and hopefully the amount will keep on rising. And yeah, if any insights benefited you, if you need any help or request boosting any of the games I already did, you can hit me up. We can go for them trophies. Keep on hunting, and remember, no surrender, no retreat, no back down. Bye.